This is a special dedication to my brethren Jahb. Yeah, man. One of the Reggae Foundation family. Jahb. Jahb, as we call him. I want uno to watch this. You see this song, yeah? Camouflage. It seem like the people them a forget say a large we large. Them can't come for sabotage. Because you see, we and our music and our reggae family, as him was sending the message in the music, we still in charge. So nobody come with no camouflage. Alright? No come with no camouflage. Who you think we are talking about? Those in Babylon who will try to steal our stuff, kill us off, and reap the unjust enrichments. Yeah, man. And that we are talking about, Bunny Road, the Wailers Trilogy, murder, robbery, and conspiracy. And how many people really know about that and have read it and see the truth in what Jahb was trying to show to them? Hey, how many people? Of course, you see, some people get lost in just the rhythm, the musical part of the music, and them don't even understand or understand the meaning lyrically of what we're talking about. Well, we go make sure, say, we bring this work here from Trenchtown to completion. A work job here working on every one of them messengers were out there. You see a perform and a fun thing we are do. We are do it because it's vitally necessary to be done because we want to help our people. We love our people. Yeah, man. We love Jamaica too. We just love our people. As a matter of fact, we don't discriminate. We no act racist towards no one. But we have to call out the camouflagers and the saboteurs and the infiltrates them and the sleeper cells and the moles them and the bait and switchers, yeah man, and the parasites and the hypocrites and the heathens. We have to call them out. So Jahb sings, camouflage, uno come for sabotage. I want to send a special message to him youths them, and the rest of his family. Yeah, man, Asadenaki and Sensi, and all the other youths them what Jahb told us, and we know about. All right? Uno must look out for uno father's works, It's gonna be a lot of work when uno patrol the internet and see who I try to thief uno father's work products. All right? Something where I'm work for. All right? Over the years. This is his legacy. This is for uno inheritance and for uno children inheritance in perpetuity for the posterity of our people. I'm going to send out certain remarks I shot to the women, all the women them, because remember even Jean Wyatt, she wrote the song, yeah man, pass it on. That's one of Wailers' greatest music, but people wouldn't realize that. What your hands do, it's your own eyes that have seen. So won't you judge your actions to make sure the results are clean? Yeah, man. Jahb, Jahb sing that over the years. And it is a serious, serious works, creative works, that my brethren Jahb and the other man them, Peter and all of us, from those Trenchtown days and those who really stood by them, yeah man, in doing their works for the benefit of the people. So I want you to listen to this before we go off into this clip here where Jahb has sent a message to the people. Listen to this first. Pay close attention to what me have to say, you know. Just pay close attention because you see, if you don't listen, you will never learn. My brethren, the late great Joseph L. Culture tried and tried and tried his best. To the very end, he said, I tried, but they just would not understand. All of us felt the same way, you know. Felt the same way because look how much works we do. And then we might get sick and pass out and leave the rest for our children to carry on. Yeah, man, to help them and other people, for them to share the love. How you think it go? I saw it go. Cause you have Babylon system and its pirates and parasites them. A thief our works and I put them name to it. Like the man Blackwell in a him Blue Mountain Publishing conglomerates them. Alright? Listen, just listen and learn. He was talking about him delivering the messages of the prophecy, you know. Yes, man, for the redemption of Jah people. His works, yes, his works were manifold. So much work to be done. And we have seen where prophets after prophets, reggae prophets, messengers of the prophecy over the years have passed along, while a lot of the messages still needs to be delivered to the people, but only if the people would listen and learn and take heed. Yes, the world has witnessed the many killings of our reggae prophets and messengers over the years. You all know their names because you have seen it, whether you have seen it online, offline, heard it in the media or not. But you have come to know, come to be aware of them, know of their messages, and then you no longer hear or see them because this murderous music industry and those who don't want your messages to be revealed to the people have orchestratedly figured out ways and means in which they can silence the messengers. Over the years, the world has seen the deaths of our music artists and legends. Many have now come desensitized to the killings of reggae singers and of several Rastafarian messengers who rise to sing and play reggae music. A litany of names from Jamaica, music archives, is now on this archival list of those who are dead. And it speaks a plethora of orchestrated killings. And so we created Trenchtown Investigates to examine them all. We began with the basic question which we gave Bob Marley to put in song. Every time we plant a seed, Babylon said, kill it before it grows. We saw that he became a victim who was slain for speaking the truth. in 1981. Then the man Peter Tosh became a victim, a martyr too, who was slain for speaking the truth. He was slain in 1987, 6 years after Bob. And then in June the 2nd of 1999, the man, another legend from Trenchtown, original Wailer, Junior Braithwaite, was slaughtered in Duane Park in Kingston. And the list goes on and on and on and on. We see even in the United States of Jamaica, the man Michael Jackson, R&B singer, Tupac Shakur, the notorious B.I.G., yes, the man Prince, the woman Whitney Houston, and others, all basically succumb to the murderous music industry. Up until just recently, Michael Jackson's case was looked upon again by TMZ, the people in TMZ, and it was seen and found that the many doctors who colluded and collaborated in the slaughter of legendary King of Pop, Michael Jackson, and the murderous music industry, the AEG, that helps to confirm what we knew over the years about this murderous music industry, like identical twins and mirror images, the evidence connecting all these, like between Jamaican deaths of the legends, American deaths of the legends, gave us the clues we needed to connect all the dots near and far. We and Bonnie and those who remain to the very end have seen and know how certain orchestrated killings were carried out. Yes, it hurts. He wrote Wailers Trilogy and tried to inform the people, make the people become aware to the unjust enrichment schemes that flows out of the music business. We have seen so many deaths of our people, and it continues even to this day, as Cardo and the remaining Trenchtown crew are here to deliver the messages and to the works that our brethren have done and laid down, including the man Jahb right here, when he sings about camouflage. Uno come for sabotage. Uno no know say Rasta large, a large. Yes, nobody come with uno camouflage. The unjust enrichment by those in the society, wherever you might be, shows a pattern of scams and schemes, which is astoundingly reckless and wicked, robbing the poor people to benefit their families and friends. Yeah, and for years corruption of the highest order, slaughtering reggae messengers. Yes, taking their lives away from them in the process. And we send the message in the music to those who will come, who will rise to take up the sword of the Spirit of truth and to protect our legacy. So to all the children of all the massives who have passed on, and to Jahb and his youths, Sensi Anakai, Asa Denaki, and to Sensi, we send much love and respect as we play this to the memory of the works, the magnificent works, and thank Jahb for all his works and his labors over the years. Listen to this one. I want to know it. Protect Jahb's music catalog and look out for anybody who's writing falsehoods on his name. Yes, some people tend to want to call us old fire sticks. Look out for that. Jahb did write certain things down and shared with certain people who have become robbers and thieves. I want to know that. Know that and look out to that. Listen to him sabotage. Talk to them, Jahb. That's right. Yeah, try to have a water iron hot. Steam. Rock. Well, I have a little thing going, but this tune is kind of lyric to the wet one a while ago. Listen to this one, dance on. Yeah, them a come for sabotage. All of them a come for sabotage. Camouflage for sabotage. Yeah, them a come for sabotage with them camouflage. Talk to them, Jahb. Yeah, Jahb speaks Wailers Trilogy in the music. Jahb will never forget you, Jahb. Never. Yeah, never come for sabotage. This is a message to all the saboteurs. Talk to them, Jahb. Camouflage. Remember, say a large. A song of message from Jahb. Sabotage. You know that I and I still in charge. With your camouflage, yes. Nobody try if you got sabotage, yes. Much love to you, Jahb, for the magnificent works that you have done for the people. Thanks, my brethren. Thanks. Thanks, my brethren. Never a day passes that we forget about you and all the others. Jahb, much respect to all his family. Much love to all his family. Played and presented by Cardo and the Trenchtown crew. Yes, Jahb. We are here to make sure that your family reaps the just enrichment for them from your works. Rascardo and the crew will make sure that none of the thieves and pirates of your works get away with it.
Watch out for the camouflage, sabotage.
Thanks, Jahb. Thanks for your magnificent works over the years. Yes, my brethren, your voice speaks, your spirit lives. Your spirit lives forever.
Jahb, Rascardo, and the Trenchtown crew, thank you too. Respect.
Yeah, Trenchtown crew from those times, still there, Jahb, to finish your works, to carry on your works, sending the message of love to all Jah people, to all Jamaica and the rest of the world. Wailers Trilogy, murder, robbery, and conspiracy. Oh, they stole the Wailers Trenchtown music. Yes.
Talk to them, Jahb. All of them want camouflage to steal reggae legacy. Sabotage.
Yes, Jahb, many thanks, my brethren. Many thanks, my brethren. Rascardo and the Trenchtown crew still around. Send much love. Your spirit lives, Jahb, to all your family. Yeah, your children. Hoping that they will look out to secure your legacy, as we all will do.
Yes! Talk to them, Jahb. Yes! Are you ready?
Trenchtown party, are you in a this rhythm? Are you ready? People, Jamaican people, stop the killings of your people. Are you ready? Jamaica, are you ready?
Watch out for the camouflage, them. Them want sabotage. Talk to them, Jahb.